Hello, my friends. This is Bobby D coming to you live from the Long Bonds in the Philippines. Having an awesome time in the Philippines today. Hope you are as well, baby. Hey, today I want to talk to you about how to catch a Filipino in the lie every time. Part two in the Philippines. Yeah, man. How to catch a Filipino in the lie. Part two every time in the Philippines. Yeah. Woo! What a joy, such a joy to come back again, my friend. And today, I want to say for those of you that for the first time, you click on that subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you continue to see fresh, new Philippine videos, motivational videos, and worldwide videos. Now, when you talk about the Philippines, you understand? This is a country where people come every day, man, all the time, and they try to get a relationship with the Filipino. A lot of them do it online, offline, and sometimes, truth be told, they tell lies. Yeah, you hear that song? Smiling faces sometimes tell lies. Yeah, they tell lies. Some Filipinos tell some lies sometimes. And if you're not cognizant of their ways and their characteristics and their habits, you will be falling prey to the lie. Okay? Yeah, they'll be using you and abusing you. Getting every penny, every peso, every dollar, every centavo you got out of your pocket, man. And next thing you know, you'll be like on the puppet on the street. Doom, 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 they'll use you like your portable ATM machine, baby. I don't think you want that, do you? Black man, do you want that? Caucasian man, do you want that? Brown man, I don't think you want that, okay? I know I don't. I don't want to be used and abused because you want my money and you try to lie to me like we all like that. We all like that. We not all like that, lady. Okay, so I'm gonna show you because see, they're very, very deceptive. Okay, very, very deceptive. So first, this is part two. First time I told you about 4 things that you can learn, you can know how to detect the lies. Okay, I showed you 4 things. And then I'm gonna briefly cover those 4 things again, real quick. Then I'm gonna give you 4 more pointers on what you could do after you've caught them in the lie. What do? Do you just let it go? Say, okay, you lied, but it's okay. I love you. We okay. We like that. We still like that. I love you, girl. You do that? Do you really do that? Or do you go on leave? What? What you say? What? You lying son of a you I'm not gonna give you that. You do one of those. Okay. Which one you do? You do this one or this one. What? Then some of you do in between. Oh, what? I don't know what to say. Okay. So I'm gonna give you some help pointers what to do after you caught them in the lie. And when we look at it, truth be told, it's based on the lie they tell. Is that lie significant to you? If it's something that really, really matters to you, you need to deal with it. Like James Brown said, you got to deal with it. You got to deal with it. Yeah, man, you got to deal with that. You got to nip that thing in the bud, baby. Because if you don't nip it in the bud, guess what? It's gonna grow and grow and grow, and before you know it, your whole conversation, your whole relationship, your whole attitude with her is gonna be filled with and filled with fear, and filled with distrust and animosity. All of that's gonna combine to bring you down and your relationship down. So I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna give you a couple of things, and we out. I'm not gonna take you long. I'm not gonna keep you long, because I know you're just getting up, and you got to get your breakfast. I know you do. I know you do. I don't want to keep you from the breakfast, man. I know you gotta get your breakfast. All right. So I'm gonna cover this. I'm gonna go over. We went to 4 things real quick, and then I'm gonna get to the main topic for the day. All right. Y'all remember this right here? Nothing but I want the truth, baby girl. Nothing but the truth and the whole truth and nothing but the truth. That's what I want. Okay. When you deal with anybody, not just necessarily Filipina, could be your mom. Okay. Could be your sister, your brother, your boss. You listen, sir. You fired me, but I want the truth. I want the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Why you firing me? All kinds of stuff like that. It could be you want the truth, man. You don't want to play no game with you. You want to buy a sugarcoat nothing with you. Give me the truth. Okay? You don't think I can take it? I can handle the truth. A lot of people can't, but sir, I can handle the truth. Tell me the truth. Okay? That's what you do, man. You demand the truth. You deserve the truth. And sometimes Filipinos don't think you deserve the truth. You know why? Because they want to cover up. They want to make you think they Miss Nice girl, Miss Goody Two Shoes. Okay. Yes, I'm a good Filipina, and I want to be your nice Filipina. Next thing you know, they digging in your pocket, cussing you out in the back of you with their friend. Oh, that foreign, he ain't worth a bang. All he do is he like a puppet on a string. I can get what I want. You know, you want the truth, okay? And the only way you're gonna get the truth, guys, is to use your head, okay? Stop getting all enamored with these women and oh, she's so fine. Oh wow, look at her skin, look at her hair, oh, look at her complexion, look at her nails, oh, look at her lips. Oh, come on, man. Maturity is what you need. Assurity is what you need. You need to be matured and assured that you're able to distinguish the lies from what? The truth. Okay? That's your goal. When you're looking for a Filipina, even if some of you have Filipina right now, you've been with 6 months, a year, and they lying on top of that, and you're like, okay, because you just don't know. You love her so much. Your eyes, your ears, your heart, just ignore all the handwriting on the what? Wall. You ignore it because you blinded by love. Right? Love had the tendency to do that, man. I know. I was blinded many times. But thank goodness, I opened up these big old eyes right here. See my eyes right there? I opened them up. And when I opened them up, it was on, baby. I didn't play. Hey, you lied. I don't play. Y'all know me, man. When I find somebody, Philip, a woman lied to me, I be like, okay, you did what? I give a chance to get out. I give a chance to get, to make it straight. Because it could have been me. I might have just been misunderstanding the mood, misunderstanding the conversation, misunderstanding their actions. It could have been. I said, you did what? You said what? When I do like that, I'm giving you a chance to get out of it, okay? But when they draw themselves more and more into it, that's it. I cut the cord. I said, I cut the cord, baby. We done. Even though I'm in my heart of hearts, I still might have a thing for her. The head says you got to cut that cord. And when I cut the cord and I turn my back, ain't no coming back to you. I don't care what she said. I love you. I miss you. I'm sorry. I cut it. We done. Ain't no sense you crying. It's over. It's over. I'm done with you. You lied. That's the worst thing you do for me, sweetheart. You lied to me. And not only once, because sometimes I give them a little leeway, a little rope so they can hang. Not only once, but you lied to me this time. You lied to me. And I just waited to see if you're going to continue. And you continue. You broke my trust. I'm done with you. And walk away. Just like that. If you're man enough, you walk away. If you're a boy, you sit there and say, okay, okay, I let you slide this time. We have to love you, girl. I let you slide. You still good with me. You want 500? You want 500 pesos? What am I doing to you, man? What am I gonna do with you? I'm trying to teach you, man. You cannot be that lenient with these people, because the next thing you know, they got all your money and you got nothing. All right. Let's go. Let's review real quick. Some of you might not have been here last time. I'm gonna go real quick, and then I'm gonna get to the topic for the day. Okay. All right. So this is the thumbnail for the last time. Nothing but truth. All right. And we talked about excuse me. We talked about Judge Judy, and you got to be like Judge Judy. And WWJ is what would Jesus do? Well, you got to be WWJJD. What would Judge Judy do? You got to be like a prosecuting attorney when you're dealing with these Filipinos. You trying to root out the lie. You got to. Hey, what do you say? Can you repeat that? You got to get down to it. And then we talked about being specific. You got to ask specific questions. Okay, don't be in no general terms. Ask them specific. That's how you tell them whether they lying or not. You get specific with them. Don't speak in general terms. Be specific and get to the core, the root cause of what you're asking for. Okay. She said, I'm a Christian. No, she said, I graduated from college. Okay. So, okay, you good. What college did you graduate from? Be specific. And what was your degree in? What's your favorite subject in school? Be specific. The more specific you are, the more details that you're trying to pull out them, and the more hesitant they are with the details. That means they more than likely are telling a lie. Okay, listen to me. I'm telling you, man. Now, not only should you be specific, you need to ask for details. Okay, She said, well, I'm a Christian, and I've been a Christian all my life. I love the Lord. Yeah, Bobbie, I love the Lord. Yeah, I just love him so much. I love him. Okay, sure. I'm so glad to hear that, my dear. But can you tell me one thing? Can you tell me what's your favorite scripture, please? Wait a minute. I'll be right back. I got to go to the CR. She done looked it up in the Bible. Oh, John 3:16, and it said, and she had the Bible to the side reading. But God so loved I'm sorry, but God so loved the world. How you spell what? That's world. You know, I kind of crazy stuff. That's how you catch them in the lie. And then do what cops do. Do what Judge Judy do. Okay. Ask them a question one time, one specific question. Come back later on during the conversation. Ask the same question, different way, and see if they give you the same answer. Okay. More than likely, if they lie, they're gonna slip up. Okay, because you done peeped on it, and you're gonna slip up, and they're gonna tell you, and you're gonna know they lying. Okay. And then lastly, I told you to get them off their script. Remember now, if they're a real scammer, scammers are dealing with the script. They don't have a written script. They start off with a written script, they learn the script. So this now is written in their mind. Because keep in mind, a scammer deals with 5, 6, 7, 8 people a day, persons a day. And they go to the same script over is wrote, routine, memory on your mind. And they know what you're going to say, and then they know what they're going to say. They got it down. They don't need it written. They don't need a script like that. They got it here. We talk to them. So you get them off the script. When you get them off the script, what does that mean? Get them off the script, Bobbie? I mean, try to ask something that they don't think you're going to ask them. Normally, they think you're going to ask them, what's your name? How old are you? Where do you live? Do you have any children? Those are the basic things they got ready, like response. And you say, okay, she said, I'm 29 years old, sir. When's your birthday? When were you born? What year? Okay, see, they got to think. I told them I'm 29. What year? And all that's in their mind, you know, and you be like, they do like this, they be like counting in their mind, and then they come up with a date. Say, you sure about that, man? Because that's wrong. You were born. That's how you catch them. I'm just trying to show you how you catch them. Okay, so get them off their script. Those are the ways you can catch a Filipino in a lie every time, because those are just human characteristics and the way people think and the way people act and behave. And when you interrupt this pattern, it's called an interrupt pattern. It's called a pattern in psychology. It's called a pattern interrupt. You can look that up. Pattern interrupt. When you interrupt someone's pattern, someone's script, then they have a tendency to get berserk and they lose it. And so sometimes they give the right information. Okay. It's called a pattern interrupt. Get them off of their script. Okay. All right. So then we're going to talk about on the second part of this. I'm going to be real quick because I know you guys want to go. You don't want to listen about it. In fact, I'm going to stop doing these morning ones because look like y'all don't want to be bothered, man. Because I ain't got a lot of people in here. Y'all don't want to be bothered. So I'm just going to have to shut it down. You know, if I don't get no more people, I'm shut it down. All right, let's go through this real quick. All right, here's a thumbnail for today. Nothing but the truth, part 2, baby. See the lady right there? She looks sweet and tender, don't she? Sweet little lady, nice, fine. But she might be the biggest lie in the world. You can't tell by the looks, man. You cannot judge a book by the what? Cover. Yeah, you can't tell by the cover. She could be the nicest, most sweetest person in the world. But on the other hand, she could be a serial killer. You don't know. Because you cannot judge. You have to, that's why you got to deal with those people. You have to interact with those people. And you have to determine, okay, is this person suitable for me? Are we compatible? And that's how you find that out. You have to interact and talk with them and develop a conversation. Okay. And based on her responses to your questions and your statements and her questions, then you'll know is she lying or not. But you really won't know if you don't have the skill level necessary to decipher and determine if she's lying. So on the first part, we showed you the things you can do to determine it. Okay. On the second part, we're going to show you, okay, now she lied. She is lying. You know she lying. What do you do? What do you do, man? The lady you've been talking to for 6 months, so sweet as she can be to you, and you found she's lying to you. What do you do, black man? What do you do, Caucasian man? What do you do, brown man? Tell me, what do you do? Some of you just say, okay, it's okay. I love her, man. I don't care. I don't care. She lying. Not she just one lie. Then next thing you know, another lie, another lie, another lie. And you still doing the same. I don't care. I still love. She the only one care about me. And you lying now. I'm gonna show you what to do. Okay, I'm gonna show you some options for what you can do when you find them in a lie. Okay, one of the worst things that a person can do in a relationship between a man and a woman is one of the persons to tell a lie, because it breaks the what? Trust in the relationship. Trust can easily be broken, but it takes years and years and years. It can take years and years and years to restore it, to bring it back. Sometimes you'll never bring that trust back. I'm like this, man. If they break that trust with me once, I don't play that game no more. I'm done. But everybody ain't like me. Some people is okay, sorry. Anyway, I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna give you some options, okay? Because I don't want to say you should cut it to cord and that's it. No, you can't. You gotta be reasonable, okay? Because sometimes what you perceive as a lie may actually be the truth. It's how you perceive it and how you obtain the facts, okay? You gotta have facts before you accuse somebody of lying. You make sure you have your facts on the table, lined up. This, you said this, now you're saying this. I got evidence here that you said this on such and such a date, such and such a time, and now you're telling me now this is the proof, man. This is the proof, lady. You know, you gotta have it real, and you gotta be real with it. Okay. All right. So show you that. Another but a true part two. Hold on. All right, this is a conversation. This is a scenario. Okay. You talking to your lady on Skype, okay? Her name's Angelica. She said, honey, I have a problem. My internet bill is due today and I can't pay it. That's a normal request, right? That's a normal statement. You've heard that many times. And you say, why can't you pay, babe? You know, what's going on? I already sent you $100 2 weeks ago. Plus you started a new job with the call center 2 months ago. What's going on, sweetheart? Well, she said, as I already told you, I'm only earning $6,000 every 2 weeks. He said, that's interesting, because last month you told me you made $10,000 every 2 weeks. She said, she stumbled over her. I meant to say 10,000 pesos. Sorry, baby. So she told him she made 10,000 every 2 weeks. She told him that. And then she said 6,000 every 2 weeks, just a few minutes ago. You know what he did after that? She said, sorry, baby. He said, I gotta go. He left it. He left it like that. So he left it like that. In a way, that's good, because he left options available. He didn't act a fool with her. He didn't cuss her out. He didn't, what you said? You lying, girl. I don't give you. He didn't do all that. He's smart. That's where you should approach it. Anytime you find a discrepancy between what you said, what they say now, and what they said before, don't press it. Don't press it. Just record it. Record it mentally. Write it down. Okay, and let it go. You need time to simmer that information, decipher that information to see if it's real, if it's really a lie or not. Okay, but sometimes we can say, okay, she actually might have made a mistake and told you a 10,000. You know, it could have been a mistake for real. Sometimes we just forget and say, well, I'm making, you know, we get so excited. I'm making 10,000 and we actually making 6. Well, it could have been. But in this case, I really don't think so. And he didn't think so either. He said, yeah, okay. That means he's thinking about what she said. If something don't sound right. So you just don't call people out immediately. Especially if you're talking to 6 months, you really like the person, you give them options. You get your options together and you give them options to get out of it. Okay. So first thing you want to do, this is point number 5. I gave 4 before in the last part of the first part. This is number 5. Okay. Be cool, man. Don't be no fool. Be cool. And stay constructive in your conversation with her. Don't go off the handle. Don't fly off the handle like a hot comb. Don't be hot with her. Just say, okay, all right. You be cool, man. Keep it on the low. You know, she may say some crazy stuff, but you be cool. Be constructive. Don't be destructive and start hollering and arguing and fussing like that. Take your time. Be cool. Keep the conversation constructive without letting her off the hook. And that's he was constructive. He didn't leave her off the hook. But if he said, I gotta go. He left it just like that. He didn't fuss with her. He didn't cuss her out. He said, I gotta go. What he could have done was probe with more questions. Okay. Probe more questions to get more specifics from her. Okay, but you don't want to come off at you accusing her of nothing, because that's the wrong way to do. Because she actually could have been telling the truth, you know? And then you come out looking like a fool. Because the next thing you know, she's going to tell you, she's going to say, why are you acting so crazy? And she's going to be defensive and turn the psychology around on you, okay? Don't act accusatory. Don't become paranoid. Don't act like you're paranoid. Because when you do that, gentlemen, listen to me now. In a conversation, what happened here? I just lost something. The mouse not working. Hold up, y'all. All right, mouse came back. In a conversation, when you have a conversation, two people or more, it's dynamic. And we mean dynamic. I mean that conversation is changing. People go back and forth, exchanging information, ideas, sentences, thoughts. Okay. So most of the time in a conversation, there is a person that's controlling the conversation. And when you ask the appropriate questions, you are the one that's controlling the conversation. If you allow her to start questioning you, then she controls the conversation. Okay. You don't want her to be in control. When you caught her in a lie, you think it's a lie. You need to start asking more probing questions. Not in a manner like, what, like you're trying to nail her to the cross. You say, okay, and I'm sorry, sweetheart, what you told me? You told me 2 weeks ago you made did you say you made $10,000? Oh, no, I made a mistake. I said two. Okay, and what are you doing with your money? Pro would be cool, because any person in the conversation that asks questions controls the conversation. When you allow her to control that conversation and give it back over to her, she gonna make you look like the fool. She gonna reverse that psychology, and you're gonna be look like the parent. Why are you so paranoid? Are you accusing me? Who do you think you? That's how they're gonna do. And next thing you'll be, and if you really have no sense about you, you'll feel bad. She'll make you feel bad because she has then reversed and manipulated you. Okay? So be cool, keep the conversation constructive, but yet remain calm and keep it moving. Keep control of the conversation by acting probing question, because you have just caught her in a lie. Okay? Next. All right. So you can keep cool. Then next thing you're going to think before you act. Don't make no crazy accusations. Don't make no crazy action. I'm going to kick your butt. I'm going to come down there. Please think, man. Think. You have to think before you act, because sometimes you do stuff you regret. The question always becomes, what do you do with a lie? If you think she's lying to you, do you call her out on it? Do you tell her to tell someone else? Or do you just get along? Go and get along. Which one? A lie, you just go and get along. You know it's a lie. Just go and you just ignore it. What you need to do is carefully weigh the pros and cons before you take any action. Sometimes the animosity you avoid by staying silent is worth more than the satisfaction you receive from speaking out. Yeah, it just depends on you and that person. Other times, the lie is serious enough that you have to confront her. Okay, so it depends your situation, your level of trust, your level of warmth and feeling, your level of communication with that person, your bond. How strong is it? Depends on how you respond. Okay, if you just met that person, of course you have no investment in her emotionally, and so you can probably be more freer to confront her immediately. So what would you say, ma'am? We just met, and you're lying to me? Yeah, that's good. But if you have dealt with that person for 6 months, you have an emotional attachment to them, you're emotionally invested in them, they're invested in you, then you want to think before you act. You want to take your time, okay? Because you can mess up a good relationship. She could actually not be lying. She could actually be telling the truth. It's you that may have messed up and misunderstood the communication. But oftentimes it's not you, it's her, it's the Filipino. Okay. All right. So think before you act. Carefully weigh the pros and cons before you take any action. Okay. All right. We told you number one, be cool. Number two, think before you act. Weigh the pros and cons before you do some crazy stuff and act, be accusatory and act paranoid and go off on the hand, fly off on the handle. Okay, take your time, man. Think of the pros and cons. Number seven, deflect. What you mean deflect, man? That means, with deflection, people in politics, they do a lot of deflection. When they get asked a serious question by the reporters, what did the big man at the top do? He changed the subject. Deflection. Most politicians are great at the art of what? Deflection. Yeah, they change course. They change the subject. You said, well, did you say did you say that the economy was good and you didn't want to give the people the stimulus checks? Well, every time the people in Canada have issues, they talk about raising money for this. You don't change the subject. He didn't ask you that question. Deflection. Okay. So you deflect on her. You have to be smart when you're dealing with people. I mean, not these people you just met, okay, because you have no emotional attachment, but the people you have built up an emotional attachment to, a relationship with, your warm and fuzzy feelings with, and now you find they have told you a lie. Okay. You got to be careful with that, man. You just developed 6 months of talking to this lady and you caught in a lie. You got some emotion there, but you got to be careful how you deal with it. Okay. Listen to me now. Number 7, deflect. Deflect with humor. Okay. What you mean by deflect humor? Some lies are too big to ignore completely, yet too small to make a big deal out of. She might tell you a little small lie. She might say, if you gave her $100 and she was supposed to take the $100 and and get her teeth clean. Okay. And she didn't get her teeth clean, but she did something else with the money. She did something else that was needed. She bought some food for the family. Okay. But you caught her unless she told you she got her teeth clean and you caught her in a lie. Okay. That's a big lie. I mean, you gotta understand, a lie is a lie. No question about that. I'm not saying it is. But a lie, that's a lie was helpful to her if they needed the money. Okay. And you know that. And she could have proved that they had no food. Okay. It's a lie, but there are types of lies. Okay. So deflect with humor. Okay. Some lies are too big to ignore completely, yet too small to make a big deal out of it. When this happens, you can always make a joke of it. Playful comments that acknowledge the lie will usually do the trick. Like, hey, I think that I just saw your nose grow a little bit, like Pinocchio. Hey, sweetheart, I just saw your nose. And then you say, you know what? I think I just saw your nose grow a little bit. She said, well, I told you, I meant to say, only make 6,000. He said, well, you know what? I just think I saw your nose grow at least 2 inches just now. You make a joke out of it and you're deflecting at the same time. Put with a little sense of humor. That will take you a long way. Number one, you didn't tell her you a lie. You a lie, B. You need to be where you a lie. Somebody gotta do that. Look, B, what you saying? Don't do that, man. If you've developed a long, strong, standing relationship, please be respectful. Deflect with humor. Okay. He said, you know what? I just saw your nose grow 2 inches longer, just like Pinocchio. And that puts a little humor, but that at the same time, it alerts her that you have a discrepancy. You've been alerted to something she said that's not right in your mind. Okay. So now you got to think, okay, he's on to me. Okay. When this happens, you can always make a joke of it. Playful comments that acknowledge that the lie will usually do the trick. And I told you about that. This strategy gives for the liar, which is your Filipina, a chance to admit their slip up without fear of the prize. So you're giving her an option, man. You're giving her a chance to weigh out. If she's a good woman, she can say, oh, I'm sorry, man. I know you don't believe me. So let me just tell the truth. I'm just going to fess up. I'm sorry. My family was hungry. I didn't get my teeth clean and I had to get the money. I got the receipts right here. So you want to see, you can ask my mom. We had to eat. I'm sorry, sweetheart. You can deal with that. That's a lie, right? But you won't kick her out because she told you the truth. She lied first, right? But you came back because you skillfully got the information out of her. She came back. You gave her an option to get out of that lie and to tell the truth. And she accepted that option. Sometimes when you don't give people an option, they keep lying, lying, because they get angry because you caught them in a lie. Okay? And they try to do the reverse psychology on you. Oh, well, you're trying to be paranoid. You accusing me. You look at you. How dare you? How dare you accuse me? You know, people go off in their little tangents, man. That's how we do. That's how people are, especially Filipinos. They do not like to lose face. Okay, they don't like to be shamed. When you call a Filipino or Filipino out, you are causing them to lose face. You are shaming them. That's one thing they can't deal with. So they will lie and everything else, not to feel that they've been defaced. Okay, lost face. All right, one more and we are done. Okay, we're done. We're done, man. I don't play. Y'all know me. I get to the point, man, and I give it to you right. All right. So the last thing, everything you done, and she's still acting a fool, out them, man. Call them out. Play that game with them. I gave you a chance to get out. I gave you a chance to get it right, and you still acting a fool with me. I'm gonna call you out, girl. I don't play that. Call a liar out. You just need to think carefully about the best way to do it. Impulsively bashing them is never a smart move. Okay. I know you get angry when somebody tell you a lie, but you got to control that, man. It's a time, especially if you got 6 months, 9 months, 12 months with this woman, and she told you a lie, she's telling you a lie. You done caught her in a lie. You done deflected all of that stuff I just told you, and she's still lying. You know it's a lie. You got the evidence right in your hand, and she's still lying. You have no choice but to out her. Out them. Call them out. Call a liar out. Okay? But think before you do that. How are you going to do it? Okay? You want to cuss out on the phone? Some people do that. I don't think that's the best way. If you develop a long-standing good relationship with her, it's probably not the best way. There are other ways to do it, but you got to let them know, hey, you lying. I don't like liars. And you are lying to me. And it's going to mess up our relationship because you told a lie. Now I don't trust you. You broke our trust. How you want? I'm not lying to you. Listen here. I got the evidence right here in my hand. You've been lying to me for 3 months. I'm sorry. No, it's too late now. You think I'm supposed to forgive you because you lied to me for 3 months? You got to think of how you do it, when you do it, where you do it, and why you do it. Okay, if you don't have no emotional attachment to her, you call everything you want to, and just say next, go on to the next one. It's important. You have to have evidence that backs up your claim, or you may be called. She's gonna reverse that psychology on you, like I told you before. She goes, "You lying on me. You a big liar. Where's the proof? You don't have no proof. You accusing me, and you ain't got no proof. Who are you? How dare you call me a liar? You have no evidence." They'll do that, man. Just make certain you're honest and direct with the Filipino who lied. Don't go to other people and tell them that she lied and talking behind her back. Deal with it yourself. Be a man, okay? Don't be a boy. Go to your mom. Mom, she lied. What I'm supposed to do, mama? Deal with it, man. Better handle probably between you and your Filipino. Out them. Catch them in the lie. Keep on lying. They don't stop. Get rid of them, okay? Yeah, I know it's going to hurt you, especially if you've been with her 6 months, 9 months. You talking to her twice a day, every day, and finally you call her some lies? Not good, man. Not good for your heart. Not good for your emotion. And sometimes it's hard to cut that cord. You want to ignore the lie. And a lot of times what some guys do, they ignore the lie because it's going to hurt them so bad to let them go. But you can't continue allowing them to lie to you. Okay? It's no good. You cannot build a lasting, solid relationship on a lie. Okay? It's built on trust, mutual respect, trust, and communication, commitment. All of those things build a lasting relationship. Unless you just want to slam, bam, thank you, man, you don't need none of that. It's your sex. But I think most of the people that I talk to, they want a long-term relationship. Now, if you're a sex pet, You don't want no loud. You just want slam bam thinking, man. You don't care nothing, but they lie all they want. It don't matter to you, man. They can lie all they want. Hey, you know what, lady? You can sit here and lie all day. All I want is my thing. You know, I want to get my thing off. That's it. Let's do this. You know, that's what you want, fine. You know, but I just think most guys, most mature men, okay, they want a mature and long-term relationship. Okay, that's what most people want. So go to train. We'll get this off. We'll be done and let y'all go on about your day because I know you got things to do. Okay, but we with Lisa D and I may not be doing a double broadcast because we're not getting the type of participation that we need to get. Okay, on the second broadcast, you guys were like, you know, the day you be all right, but we'll see. All right, we getting ready to ride the train. People get ready. Whether the train that's coming, don't need no ticket. You just get on board. All you needed love. Ooh, sweet, sweet love. Don't need no ticket. You just get on board. Get on board. All aboard. When I say toot toot, you say all aboard. Toot toot. Toot toot. When I say all aboard, you say toot toot. All aboard. All aboard. Y'all ready to ride the train? Y'all ready to ride the love train? Ready for the roll call? Are you ready for the roll call, man? Come on now. Let me know. I need to know. Are you ready for the roll call? Who is the first man up in this place? Lisa D. What's she? You know who the first man is? Don't tell me. You know? You don't know. Who the first man? I got to know who the first man up in his house is early in the mountain. It's Frederick Mason. Please, you didn't tell me. Please, you ain't supposed to tell me that now. Okay, at least these Frederick Mason, what's up, man? Frederick Mason in he's the first man up. He's rubbing up, toughen up, bumped up him up to be the first man in here's our ZG. Who's ZG? That's his new name, y'all. ZG is his new name. Okay, ZG Frederick Perry Mason. What's up, Frederick? You all right, man? Good to see you on a Sunday morning in the US of A. What's up, man? Good to see you, man. Sunday. What day is it? What day is that there? Okay, it's not Sunday morning. I get my. You know what? One thing you do when you're in the Philippines full time, you get your days mixed up. It is Wednesday. It is Thursday morning. Thursday morning. Sorry, y'all. When you live in the Philippines full time, because you having such a beautiful life, the days and the weeks and the hours, it just all going to one. I'm serious. I've been like this since I got it. I don't know what day it is half the time. I'll be like, it's Tuesday, it could be the Friday, Saturday. I don't know, but anyway. Rod Train Bobbie, good to see you, Frederick. He got the dubious distinction of being the first man up in his house. Good to see you, Frederick. Rod Train Bobbie, Lisa D. One nation, other group. He said, good evening, Bobbie, Lisa. Good evening, Frederick. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Frederick is dealing with some issues. He has some losses in his family. We still praying for you, Frederick. We haven't forgotten about you, man. We don't forget. That's why we're here. We support you and we lift you up in prayer and hope that you will come through your hour of bereavement, even you, not only you, but the members of your family, that you will deal with this situation and be respectful and be the best you can as dealing with it. You have to deal with it with strength, okay? Strength and love. And we seeing you, Lisa D and I have been lifting you up in prayer along with Terry Fleming and Maria Fuentes, lifting all you up every time. We pray 3 times a day, man. I'm serious. Morning, noon, and night. Now, man, we pray breakfast. And so when we pray over our breakfast, we pray for them. And we pray for lunch, we pray over our lunch, we pray for y'all. And we pray for our dinner. That's 3 times a day, right? Yeah, short prayers, but it's still prayer, right? Prayer changes things. And thank you, Fred, for being part of Love Train today. Round Train, Bobbie and Lisa D, One Nation Under the Groove. John Thomas, Big John. What's up, Big John? You all right, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Big John making the morning show today. Good to see you, man. You're early, man. Early rise to get the worm, man. The people that rise up early.
Good morning, guys. Good evening to us.
The people that rise up early, they get the worm, man. I'm an early riser. I don't sleep late. Lisa D?
I sleep late.
She sleep all day long. Nah, I usually get up about maybe an hour to 2 hours after I get up. Yeah, you know. I get up between 5:30 and 6:30 every day.
I get up 7 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes 7:30.
Ooh, I'm not gonna say nothing. She gets up. She gets up around. I tell you honestly, she gets up around 7:30, 7:45 to 8 o'clock. Usually it's around 8 every morning. Okay. Usually. Sometimes she'll get up early in there. If she got some things to do for that day, she'll get up a little early in there. Good to see you, Big John. Always good to see my good people coming back early in the morning, man. And it's good because she said, we stop doing this early morning stuff because then people ain't coming back and I don't want to be wasting our time. We got so much to do. I said, well,
they don't want to hear your voice early morning.
Okay, I'm sorry, man. All right, y'all heard that, right? She said, y'all don't want to hear me early morning. Okay, all right. Hey, that's why I'm gonna shut it down. Ride train, Bobby D, one day you done the group, Freddie Ray, son. He said, ain't nothing like riding the love train early in the morning, spreading the love all day and all night. Hey, man, that's what we do, man. Spreading the love, baby. That's what we do.
Michael Coffee.
Michael Coffee needs some coffee. This did Bobby D. Hi guys, be careful when the Filipina says, pay my bus fare, ferry plane ticket, then she does not show up. That's called standing you up. And that's called a scam. You know? A lot of them will do that though. You know, but what I do when I was dating, I would send a taxi over there. I would send a Grab. You know, Grab, you just get in the car and they pick you up. So that way, if the Grab, if she wasn't there, I don't pay nothing. You know, just send a Grab taxi man over there. Say, look, where you at? What's your address? I'm calling a Grab guy to get you. Okay, he coming over. He'll be there in the next 30 minutes. You don't have to pay him nothing, sweetheart. Just get in the car and give him the address. He know where to drop you off, and let him drop her off. You know, that's what I do, and that way you're not ripped off. You know, that's what I used to do. Ride train, Bobby D, One Nation Under Group, Michael Coffee. He said, if you have been scammed again, guy, then the Filipino will block you. Nurse Mike. Yeah, if they scam you, sure they're gonna block you. They don't want to talk to you no more. They done got your money. They gone. They done got everything they wanted from you, and they will block you off Facebook. They will block you off of Skype, any type of social media. They will block you. And a lot of times, the Filipinos have more than one ID, so they'll delete that ID because they done with you. That ID was dedicated to you. They'll have a Facebook ID dedicated to you, Skype ID dedicated to you, and any other kind of social media you chat on. They'll have that ID dedicated to you by yourself. The professionals, they have multiple social media IDs, and so if you're dealing with a professional, when they're done with you, they're gonna get rid of. They're gonna erase that file, baby. File 13 in the trash can, and then they go on to the next victim. Ride train, Bobby D, Leeds D, One Nation Under the Group. Freddie Mason, talking to John Thomas here. Good morning, John. Good morning. I got some morning people in the house, y'all. Everybody.
Morning, Freddie Mason.
Everybody here is morning people like me. When I get up early, man. I'm the first one. You know what? It's good to get up early, man, because your mind is refreshed. You just had a good night's sleep. You get up, you get you some breakfast, you take your shower, whatever you're gonna do. You get you some breakfast. You can sit back and relax. Unless you got to go to work, and you got to get your mind ready to go to work. But if you don't have to go to work, you just kick back and relax. That's what I do. I don't have to get up and jump and get in nobody's car, go to nobody's job. I just work right in my house. I get up in the morning, man. I can hear the birds singing. Chirp, chirp,
yeah, chirp, every morning.
I'm serious, right outside my door. You might can hear, you can't hear them now, but I can hear the birds chirping, and then I hear the rooster. Go, because you know, in the Philippines, roosters, they crow all time of day and night, but they crow more in the morning versus the night. But they crow at night too. Keep us up sometime at night. But yeah, man, getting up in the morning, I'm all by myself. I do my prayer. I sit down. I read a little scripture, do my breathing, and I'm ready for the day. That's how I settle my mind. You know, that's just a routine I get in. And when you get yourself settled in a routine, you don't want to break out if you're productive. Ride train, Bobby D, Leeds D, One Nation Under Group, Murphy, Hayes Wooopeee, Love Train. Let's go, man. Let's get this ride on the train, man.
Your twin brother.
Early in the morning, man. It get you up, get you excited, get you ready to take on the day. That's what I do. I exercise
for your ears. Hearing.
Cuckoo. Ride train, Bobby D, Leeds D, One Nation Under Group, Michael Coffee. Need some coffee. Freddie Mason talking about. He said, "Good morning, Michael. Good morning, Nurse Mike. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning." That's what he told me when I worked. Good morning, Bobby. I said, "Good morning." I ain't that good morning. He say that all the time. The receptionist. Brian Train, Bobby D, Lee D, One Nation Under a Groove. We got. D, come on, man.
Right there, Frederick Mason sent.
I already did that.
No, that was Michael.
Oh, okay. Freddie Mason, Murphy Hayes. Good morning, Murphy. All right. Michael Coffee needs some coffee. He's about to be hi. Then the other is send me data load so I can see you on video cam chat. Yeah, they do that. They do that sometimes. Sometimes if you send it after you will get blocked by. And I've never had that happen. I've never sent them a load, but they will do that.
Yeah, you never sent me a load before.
You know what? Wait a minute. I take that back. I sent you a load one time.
I can't remember.
I did send you a load. She's the only one I sent a load to one time. A long time ago, but I never, or from other people, I've never sent a load. So I am falling for that. Play that. If you don't have a loan, if you don't have a load to chat with me, I don't need to talk to you. A load is like 20 pesos, man, 10 pesos. If you don't have 10 or 20 pesos to chat with me, you off my list. Next, just like that.
Next.
John Chalmers, he talking to Freddie Mason. He said, "Good morning to you. Good morning to you." He said, "Good morning." All right, good morning. Murphy Hayes said, "Morning, Perry Mason. What's she name of the day case? What's the name of the day's case?"
Michael Coffee.
Michael Coffee said, "Good morning, Freddie. Peace to you, bro. God bless from Nurse Mike." Right train Bobby D. Lee's deep. Murphy Hayes said, "Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you." Yeah, man. Hey, that's how you gotta look at it, man. People tired of getting tired. I was tired of getting burnt, man. Once you get burned one time, that should give you some lessons to learn, and you should never repeat those same old lessons. If that tells you you are a dummy and you ain't learned nothing, and when people see you a dummy, guess what? They're gonna use you and abuse you until they can get everything they want from you, get it out of you, and you ain't got nothing left but shame because you want to go your head down like this. Shame because you done been used and abused.
You will get blamed.
Yeah, they blame you. You can't blame the Filipina now because you done burned twice. You should have learned. You can't blame the Filipina no more. It's on you, buddy. Ryan Train, Bobby D, Least D, One Nation Under. Michael Coffee, he said, throwing down the facts, keeping tight and right. God bless you, Bobby D from Nurse Mike. Yeah, good to you. Thank you so much, Mike. Appreciate that, man.
Keep that coffee down, please.
You know we bring it to you, right? Freddie Mason said, "Murphy Hayes, today's case is the lie she told, and Perry Mason is on it." The lie she told, ED. No, it's a lie the Filipino told. Yeah, man. Perry Mason on the case, man. Perry Mason ain't gonna let nobody fool him. Don't ED. I don't do that. Okay, she said I messed the mouse up. Okay. But yeah, who else we got? Ryan Train, Bobby D. Markel, what's up, Markel? Ryan Train. Ryan Train, Liz D. Bobby D. He said new info on checks people receiving Social Security don't have to file anything anymore, according to the Treasury Secretary last night on Twitter. Okay, good information. Markel has an update, y'all. Okay, he said people on the checks, for stimulus checks, receiving Social Security do not have to file anything. Okay, so if you're receiving Social Security and you're gonna get a stimulus check, you don't have to file no taxes, no nothing, because you're already registered with the Treasury Department because of your Social Security allotment. You don't have to file no paper, no nothing. That was said on Twitter by the Treasury Department last night. Thank you for the update, Markel. Appreciate that, man. Freddie Mason, Rider Train, Bobby D. Lisi. He said, Markel's TV. Good morning, Markel. See, everybody know Markel now. I keep Markel in front of my people because he's a good person to know. Everybody know Markel and everybody on his channel. That's where it's supposed to be. Rider Train, Bobby D. Lisi. Thank you, Markel. Markel doing the thing early in the morning. Thank you so much, Markel. He said, have a great night. Thank you so much, man. Good dance, Richie. Come on, Lee. You got to pick it up early.
The hardest working man in the business. Yeah. I feel good.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
waking you
Thank you.
up.
Thank you. He says, thank you, Michael Jackson, for waking us up. Yeah, thank you so much,
Thank you,
Markel.
Mark.
Hey, for those of you that have not joined Markel's channel, do so now. Go ahead and sign up. Markel TV. It's on Instagram. It's on YouTube. One of the best channels on the air as it compares to veterans information. He's a veterans specialist. He has information for veterans benefits and veterans affairs, and he can help you out when you have reached the end of your rope and you don't know what else to do. Contact Markel, man. He may have a solution for you, and if he doesn't have a solution for you, he'll research and get you the answers you need. Okay. Rod Train Bobby D, Lee's D, One Nation Under the Group. Murphy Hayes, he said, on it like white rice, like white on rice. Go easy on you, you know who. You know, I know what you talking. I know what you talking about. He said, go easy on it today, man. Rod Train Bobby D, Lee's D, One Nation Under the Group. Murphy Hayes, Freddie Mason, he laughing. He laughing, Murphy. All right, Markel said, good morning, Mr. Mason. Yeah, all right, talking to each other. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Murphy Hayes, I can forgive lies that end up in the buying of food or health, but I can't forgive lies that end up with me being under the bus. Hey, me either, man. If she cheating on me, take my money, going with somebody else, that's a problem. Me, the man in me want to do one of thing on these, you know, but I wouldn't do that. But you have to fight everything in me to not do that, okay? And I won't do it because I'm disciplined. But I just want you but you hold back and you use the head. Just look here, man. Let me tell you something later. You mess with the wrong person, okay? You mess with now. You don't get nothing from me. I'm cutting you off. You know, you tell her that, you tell her everything, and then you just walk away. You know, and she gonna be like, "I'm sorry." Get out of my face. I'm done with you. I'm done with you. You dismissed. Get away from me. You know, that's how you make them feel, and you walk away. That's better than trying to do one of these on them. You know, you don't need all that, man. Keep it real. Keep it logical. But some of these guys, they don't play that. Some of these guys go, "Oh, man, like, what, you did what? I'm gonna do that though." I don't recommend anybody doing it. Ride Train Bobby D. Lee G, One Nation Under. He's Murray Hayes said, like the character on the Star Trek series once said, revenge is the dish best served cold. Yeah, man. He served the cold revenge. You know, you don't have to put a finger on them. You just tell them your words you got to say, chew them out, and then take everything you got. Everything you gave them, if whatever you can get back, get it back. That'll hurt them because they don't become attached to that. They become attached to you taking care of them. They become attached to you sending that money every month. All the little niceties they become attached to. And you catch them in that stuff and pull it from them, like they stripped naked. They got nothing. That hurts them to their core. Okay. Ryan Train with Bobby D, Leaves D, One Nation Under Frederick Mason. He said, Bobby D, I thank each and every one for all of the love and prayers. It means a great deal to me. I'm blessed and highly favored. There you go, man. Thank you so much, Frederick. We appreciate you thanking us, but you should know that we love you, man.
We don't want to hate you.
We love you, Frederick. And Lisa D, she already got a joke. But yeah, man, we love you, man. And we want to make sure that we express our condolences to you because it's a hard time. You know, anytime you lose two people back to back, it's tough, man. And so you doing good just to hang on this show and do your day in and day out stuff. You're gonna be all right. And it looks like you're handling it very well. And we thank the Lord that He's pulling you through this. Okay. And we're gonna keep on lifting you up. And anytime you need something from us, man, just let us know. We'll do whatever we can. Okay. Thank you so much, Frederick. Ride Train Bobby D, Least D. Murphy Hayes, he said, Bobby, you sure don't get the birds mixed up with the roosters? Hey, man, I can hear the rooster now. Y'all can't hear them because we got the AC on. But roosters, they crow all the time, man.
Plus dogs.
You got dogs, you got cats, you got roosters, and you got lizards. You ever heard of lizards? Lizards, I don't know. Lizards is in every house in the Philippines. I don't know how they get in. Soon we get them out, boom, another one come up. Every time we turn around, it's lizards. And then they think they own the place. They be chirping all the time. I said, what is that lizard? And then we got to search the house for lizards. Lizards is everywhere in the Philippines. So if you come here to live, you better get used to dogs barking all time of day and night. You better get used to cats fighting all time of day and night. You better get used to roosters crowing all time of day and night. And you better get used to lizards sometime under your bed. I had a lizard in the bed. I was in the mountains one time, man. There was a lizard in the bed. I jumped up out of that bed. That's the first time I noticed the lizard. That's when I first got here. That's the first time I noticed a lizard. Man. I was like, I got to go. And they made fun of me.
Fell down to the bed.
I was trying to get out of bed so fast I fell. I was like, lizard time. That's a lizard. But I'm used to them now. They don't bother me like they used to. I'm all right with it now.
No, he didn't.
Well, that's all right.
Because if there's a lizard inside the house, I said, get it, Lizzie, get it, Lizzie. Gosh,
Sometimes I do that, but sometimes I get them for her. Don't I get the lizard sometimes?
Yeah, but you have to smash it.
She, you know why I don't get them? Cause I will smash them, and she don't like me smashing them. She likes to get the lizard and pick him up and put him outside. I said, no, kill the lizard. I'll kill him. I don't like to get him out of my house. But she like to be this lady, like, if the lizard put him outside, no, I'm gonna smash him every time so he can't come back in. Rod Train, Bobbie, Lisa D, One Nation Under the Group, Terry Edwards. He said, what's up, Bobbie D, Lisa D? Hey, man, Terry, we doing good, man. Good to see you, Terry. Terry getting to be regular, man. He was here this morning, earlier, now he on the second show. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Trying to be regular on the show today, y'all. Good. Rod Train, Bobbie D, Lisa D, One Nation Under the Group. Murray, hey. He said, Lisa D looks like an eagle ready to pounce. Lisa D, let me tell you about Lisa D, man. Lisa D is very particular. Most Filipinos are, but Lisa D is a very, very detailed person. In her house, everything got to be just right. Okay? If something's off by one iota, what is this? Who did this? I don't know. And then just and if there's some dirt in the house, oh Lord.
I don't like when it go down. When I got up and then come down from upstairs, and then I can see, oh my God, what's that? Pick it up.
No piece of paper.
Pick it up.
No piece of that. You might not be able to see the paper, but she sees it and she go, what is this? You see this paper? You need to pick it up. Oh man, but you know that's how she is. Right, Trey.
Even when he dropped the water.
Or if I spill a little bit, let's say I go to the water cooler and get me a little water in my cup. I might overflow my cup a little bit. Just one drop of water. What is this? Who dropped that water? What are you doing? Right that water? I'm like, man, cold chill, Lisa D. It's just a little bit of water, cold chill. Get it out. Yeah. Y'all just don't know. But I love the lady though. She got her ways, but I still love her.
No, I want you to learn.
Learn what? What do you mean learn?
Learn how to.
Learn how to clean. I know how to clean. I know how to clean these things.
Okay, let's go.
I know how to clean. Rod Train, Bobbie D, Lisa D, One Nation Under the Group. Frederick Mason, he said, Murphy Hayes, I agree with you. Ain't a good look to have bust the tire tracks on you. Ain't a good look to have bust tire tracks on you. I tell you, man. Ain't a good look for that at all. Rod Train, Bobbie D, Lisa D, One Nation Under the Group. Who we got? Terry, thank you so much, Terry. Terry doing a thing early in the morning. Good to see you, Terry. Thank you so much, Terry. He said, Bobbie D, how did you know Lisa D was the right one? Good question, Terry. All right, let me.
No.
I didn't know. I'm be honest with you, man. Lisa D, when I met Lisa D, we were chatting online, right? Okay. She barged into me. I was chatting with somebody else. She barged in a cat. I said, who's this dancer? She said, hi, how are you? And then we finally chit chat. I said, I saw her profile, I saw her picture, and I saw how she looked. I said, she's too skinny for me. At that time, I like thick women. You know what I'm saying? I'm thick. She was skinny. She's a little thick now, but she was skinny back them days. She was number bones, skin and bones. I was like, man, I don't deal with her. She's too skinny. She looked cute, but she was too skinny. I said, And then we kept on talking. I said, I'm just going to because she had good conversation. I tell her that she had good. Our conversation immediately like that. Okay, but I didn't like her appearance. Okay, I didn't think she was the type for me, and so I was trying to get rid of her. But the more I tried to get rid of her, the more she stuck around. She would not go. I talked to you later. I got it. Next thing I know, next day, same thing. She back again. So we finally struck up, and then about 6 months later, I decided to go see her. And I started feeling really good about her. 6 months later, I went to the Philippines and met her. And after I met her, I knew. I said, this the one. That's how I knew. And she was telling me, Everything she was telling me was lining up. You know, when I got there, I checked stuff with her parents and the family, and my brothers and sisters. Everything she was telling me lined up with the truth. And I was testing her all along. I was setting the traps, you know. I was setting the trap and see what she do about this. I would say something about this is what I would do. She never asked me for a peso, never asked me for a centavo, peso, nothing. Because she was working. You know, she had her own money. She was her parents out. Most of her money went home for her parents. She would save like just a little bit of money for her to go back and work, eat food, because she was staying to pay her rent. She was staying in the room. So I was I'm gonna test her. I was talking about money. I said, you ever thought about how it would feel to have money, more money, and all that kind of stuff? He said, I got enough as I need. You know, everything I would tell her, because I was going to see if she going to ask me. You know, I ran a whole lot of tests like that to see if she going to ask me. I said, okay, because I was trying to figure out was she a scammer. You know, it was hard. I was trying to figure. I said, because she wouldn't ask me. She wouldn't ask me. She wouldn't ask me. But when I went to see her, I knew. That was when I really knew she was the right one. When I went to see her, I saw her family, how they related to her.
No, you didn't see my family
Yes,
the
I did.
first time.
Yes, I did. I went to see them the first time. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Google. I went to see her. I went to see her family every time I came to the Philippines, Lisa D.
Okay.
Anyway, I went to see her family. When I met them, it was all right. We had to take a 3-hour taxi ride to Bagu. They live in Medellin. Medellin is like, what, 20 minutes away? Something like that. Anyway, we went to Bagu and her family met me in Bagu. I took them to Jollibee. We had a great time.
20 minutes.
We had a great time. We talked to them and everything. That's how I knew she was. When I met her family, met her, then I said, okay, this is just going to be serious, you know? And we got serious after that.
Dance.
Oh, you didn't do a dance? I'm talking to what? Sorry about that. We're going to do a dance for you, Terry.
Oh my goodness. Thank you. So what you trying to do? Ladies and gentlemen, one of the original players from the Himalayas. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Come on, girl, let's do the penguin. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Terry. Appreciate the donation, man. You are much appreciated. Much love to you, bro. Appreciate that. Rider Train, Bobby D, leads D, One Nation under Groove KC. He said, yep, another Star Trek quote. I stab thee from the hills hot. I stab thee from the hills hot. Okay. Another Star Trek quote. All right, Rider Train, Bobby D, leads D, Frederick Mason. It's a Murphy Hayes. She looked like an eagle about to catch a salmon. She get ready to strike. Lisa D, she's strict, but I'm stricter. You don't know me. She's strict, and I'm stricter. You know, I'm serious. Y'all don't know me. I'll be like, what you say? You know me, man. We be going at it sometime around here, man. I'm telling you, y'all just don't know. Y'all see the good side of me. Y'all be seeing the good side of Bobby D. But when this camera's over, I'm like, what you say, Lisa D? Well, nah, I'm just kidding, y'all. But you know, we have
like that. You do.
we have our words every now and then, but we always come back together and settle down. Rider Train Bobby D, Lisa D, One Nation under Groove. He said, I remember the Casey. All right. Rider Train Bobby D, Lisa D, One Nation under Groove. He said, y'all live long and I remember that one. Live long and prosper. That's the Star Trek quote. Rider Train with Bobby D, Lisa D, KC. He's the first time I saw a lizard in my hotel. I ran out the room. I probably would have did the same thing, but
in the hotel. Oh my goodness.
I never seen a lizard in a hotel, but I was staying at the Marriott. When I first started coming here, I stayed at the Marriott. He said, I told the front desk to come and get this thing out of my room. They looked at me and I was a chump, like I was a chump. Yeah, because they think, you know what? The people around here, they say, you running from a lizard? They thought I was crazy. I never seen no lizard in my room before. You know, I'm a city guy. I never seen a lizard come in my room. I don't know what them lizards gonna do. I know I'm used to them now, but back then when I first started, lizard, I'm like, get out of here. I didn't, you know, I'm just like you, Casey. I was like trying to run. Don't play with that. I'll play with them lizards, man.
Lizard is small, and then you are too big.
Yeah, but they scary looking, man.
It's like the lizard is gonna smash to you.
You don't know what them lizards can do. They small, but they be anything
Smash you.
anything small and running fast. Shh, that's like I'm put me in a tizzy, man. I'm like, wow, let me get away. The other day we saw a rat, not here, but it was what was this rat? It was in the store.
Supermarket.
Went to the supermarket. We had one day out, one day pass. Went to the supermarket, and there was a little rat. Was why is it a pew? I was like, pew, rat. I said, rat. And said, so where? And she jumped after I said that. It was a big rat. It would have got him in, but I said, pew. It was a rat in the grocery store. Okay, Lonnie, how you doing, Lonnie? Good to see you. Good to see you. Around the train with Bobby D and Lisa D. One Nation under groove. Good to see you. He said, good evening, Bobby D and Lisa D. Keep safe, folks. Hey, thank you so much, Lonnie. Hey, we trying, man. Hey, you too. And we're staying in the house. That's one thing we're doing. We don't go out. Only thing we go out for now is for groceries. That's it. We pay, and we have to pay a bill. Okay, sorry, and we have to pay a bill and get water. That's it. We in the house 24. We on lockdown, man. Lonnie, are you in Philippines or are you in the USA? Where you at, Lonnie? Round the train, Bobby D, Lisa D, One Nation under. Woo, Murphy Hayes said Lisa D told him she was the right one, and she was right. Yeah, she was the right one. She told me. That's what she told me. I didn't believe her. I said, okay. You know, Lisa,
I didn't believe.
I didn't believe her at first. I thought she was a scammer. I'm gonna be straight up with you, man. I said, "See, I'm gonna play her game." That's what I did, Murphy. I said, I'm gonna play her game and see how long she gonna act like that. I'm gonna see how long she gonna take. They ask me for some money, and she never did. So
That's why you went to your ex-girlfriend. You meet your ex-girlfriend, and then you left me in the hotel. Yeah, that's how bad he was before.
Oh, you want to bring that up? Okay,
yeah.
Okay. She want to act crazy. She want to act the fool with me now on public national TV, internet TV. I'm gonna tell you some stuff now about Lisa D. Y'all want to hear the truth? You don't know nothing about the. You want to tell Lisa?
I already.
She tried to embarrass me, y'all. I'm gonna tell you. Let me tell you the story. Let me tell you the story. All right, here's the story.
And then the second one, he met another girlfriend also that is staying in Lapu-Lapu. I said, what are you doing?
No, I did not. Hey, what are you talking about? Let me tell you. Okay. I'm gonna have to break this down.
That's the truth. That's why he can.
Okay. See, she not letting me talk. I'm gonna wait till you let me know when you're done.
I'm done.
You sure? You sure? You're not gonna interrupt me if I talk?
No.
Okay. All right. Now let me tell y'all the real steal and real deal. Okay. All right.
So I was lying.
See? I'll wait till you get to it. Are you done?
Yeah.
All right. Let me tell you what happened. Okay. Lisa, I came to see Lisa do the first. See, I can't talk. I can't.
Because you call me Lisa Do.
Okay, I came to see Lisa Don't. I came to see Lisa Don't on the first date. All right, first time we met and everything. I said, before I came to her, before I left to come to see her, I said, Lisa D. I didn't call her Lisa D. I said Lisa. I said I have another person. I'll be honest with you. I told her from the beginning. I said, you are another person. I'm looking at you and someone else. I said, I want to see you and I'll be seeing someone else. I want to make sure you're right for me. And I want to make sure she's right for me. Because I don't actually.
No, you didn't tell that to me.
See, I can't get a word in edgewise for her. See, but I let her talk, but now she, okay, go ahead, tell.
Okay, go ahead. I'm just listening.
No, you not letting me finish I let you finish your story. It's two sides of every story. But y'all heard her side, right? Let me tell you mine. All right. So I went down there. I said, okay, Lisa, I got to see this little lady. I got to let her know it's not going to work out. I said, I got to see her. But the reason I went to see her because I found out she was a scammer, man. She had scammed me. So I said, I got to see the lady up close and personal. I can't talk. I talk on email. I got to see her. You know, because we had a longer relationship than I had with Lisa D. So I need to break it up. Then I let her go. I came back to Lisa D. That's all there was to it. It wasn't no big deal. But she think that when I went to see her, we did lovey-dovey and all that. I didn't talk to her. She in her mind, y'all, in her mind, I left her for another woman. And she brings that down on me every time, man. But I'm telling you the truth. Anyway, but you know, it's up to her to believe it or not. It's up to her. Rod Trey, D1 Nation on the Groove, Michael Coffee, Lisa D, Bobby D. Hi, nice show. Enjoy you two. Keep the faith. God bless. From Nurse Mike. Thank you so much, Mike. Appreciate that, man. God bless you too. Michael is a frontliner. He's out. He's a nurse, and he's helping these people that have the COVID-19 virus. And y'all need to lift him up in prayer. We pray for him as well as for everybody on the channel. And so he can have strength and he can be free from that virus, because he's susceptible to it if he doesn't take the necessary precaution. He make one mistake, not put his goggles on, not put his mask on, it could be fatal. So y'all, please, if you don't mind, put him, for you guys to do believe in prayer, put him in your prayer, okay? Rod Train, Bobby D, Lee D, One Nation Other, Bobby D, Murray, Bobby D, that Salmon Frederick Mason. that Salmon. He said, Bobby D, was that Salmon Frederick Mason? Yeah, it was Salmon. Ryder Train, Bobby D, Lisa D, One Nation Under a Groove. Who we got? Look at. Is it like my sisters? They chase demons and run from the lizards. Go figure. They chase demons. Yes, I'm the same way, man. I chase some demons. But with lizards, I don't like spiders either. I don't like spiders. There's things I don't like, creatures I don't like. I don't like lizards. I don't like spiders.
Cockroach.
I'll deal with cockroach. I don't like cats.
How about rats? You can deal with rats.
4 things, rats. I don't like them creatures. I don't know what it is. When I see them, I just want to move, man. I don't like them. I don't know what it is. I know what it is. When I was a kid, man, I used to deal, anyway, I don't like them. Put it like that. I want to tell you all that stuff. Lonnie, he said, I'm from northern Cebu. Okay, she's the north.
I am from north too.
Are you near Medellin?
I'm from Medellin.
Or Bugu? She's from northern Cebu. She's in Medellin, near Cebu, near Bugu, and Bantayan, down Bantayan.
Very good.
You think I could say it, did you? Rounder Trainer, Bobby D, One Nation Under Good, Frederick Mason, Murphy Hayes. Yes, that's right.
Oh, you're salmon.
So she's a salmon. She don't say salmon. She says salmon. That's how they pronounce it, salmon. Okay,
plus the prawn juice.
Salmon and prawn juice. That's not a good combination, man. I don't like that. Terry Edwards, Rider Train, Bobby D, Lisa D. He said Lisa D spilling the tea on by. Hey man, I spill the tea on you. Lisa D, no, I could tell some stuff now. Don't get me started. Want me to tell them stuff, Lisa D? Okay.
Number one.
I'll let that go, man. I don't want to trouble. We get out the studio, we get out the program. Why you have to tell that? Why you have to? I don't go through that.
We need to be true.
I'm true. I ain't telling no lie. I'm telling the truth. If I tell this stuff on you,
I want people to know me.
You want people to know you? Okay, let me think of something I can tell y'all.
Just tell the good one.
She want me to tell the good stuff, y'all. I'm gonna tell you good stuff about Lisa D. Y'all know that's the truth. When I met Lisa D, she's shriveling down in her boots. She's shaking. Okay. When I met Lisa D, she was she only had like 3 boyfriends, but they weren't really that's serious. They weren't really close. They were like acquaintances. They weren't like boyfriend like that, girlfriend. They were like friends. That was it. And I was the only person that she really loved. And I need a tissue. I'm gonna cry.
I love you that quick.
Yeah, I didn't say you love me that quick. I said love me later. I love you. Don't stop me, Lisa. Don't you stop. You want to play with me? You play with me? Come on, let's get real. Can we get real?
I love permission.
What?
Permission is behind me.
Okay.
And
Hey, we gonna get real today. She gonna play them games with me. I'm gonna be playing right back with her, man. We gonna get real up in here, up in here. We miss, come on, let's do it. Oh, back. We miss Lonnie. Lonnie, Ronnie Train, Bobby D, Lisa D. She said, Lisa D, hometown, millionaire from my hometown, Tobagon. Okay, Tobagon. Bobby D, have you tried drinking tuba coconut wine? I drank that one time, and I ain't gonna tire no more. That stuff bust my head open. I'm like, oh, I'm about over. I almost fell out. I can't. Well, I'm not a drinker. So, but they made me taste it. I had a few sips, and I was wobbly. That stuff is powerful, man. I'm not a drinker, but Lisa D, she used to drink that when back in the day. You drink that?
And I was a child.
She drank it as a kid. She drank that.
My father is a maker, tuba maker.
Her dad makes tuber. Dad, you know. Well, let me tell y'all. So for those of you that don't know, tuba is like it's made from coconuts. Okay, you know the coconut, right? They take the coconut, cut it open, and they ferment it. They make a liquor. It's alcohol. They make alcohol out of it.
Yeah.
Called tuba. It's like a wine, but it's a strong wine. Okay, and if you drink it, it's like moonshine. You ever had some moonshine? If you drink it, it got a kick, man, like moonshine. It's hard stuff, but they drink it like it's water out there, man.
If you drink, it goes to your nerves and looks like, you will have an energy.
Yeah, you be running when you. You gonna be running when you drink that thing. Be like, people, some tuba, y'all look out! I had tuba.
But it is good for you. It's natural. They said it is vitamins. I don't know.
I don't know what the vitamin stuff is, but I know when you get it, it's like a kick. You're like, Pretty Mace Brown Train, Bobby Lisa. He talking to Murphy. She says she's still picking his bones. She doing it right. She's doing it right now. Yeah, she picking my bones all the time, man. Leave me alone, girl. Why don't you? Brown Train, Bobby D, Lisa D, One Nation Under. Woo, Golf Con. What's up, Golf Con? Good to see you, man. Hey, you all right, man? Good to see you. He said, good evening, y'all. When you visited Lisa in Cebu, did she ask you some money in her purse? No, she didn't. I'm serious. Lisa D never asked me for any money when we were dating online, and when I visited.
I was working online.
When I visited her, she still never asked me for money, but I gave her money. After the first time I visited her in person and made sure she was legit, right? Checked all the stuff she was telling me. I made sure everything was correct, right? Then I said, okay, I think we got a good, strong relationship here. I'm gonna start helping you out. I made the decision, not her. I made the decision to send her money on a month. On every time I got paid, she got a check. She got money every time, and I took care of her. And then she got to the point where she was working this. She had quit the factory job, right? And she got a job working online. She's doing cheap data entry online, and the job was keeping her up all the time. I said, listen here, I can't. She couldn't chat with me because she was so busy working, and when she chatted with me, she was going to sleep. I said, listen, wait a minute, this ain't gonna work. I said, you got to let me go or let the job go. I said, I take care of you. I said, whatever the job paying you, I pay. And she had let that job go, and ever since then, I've taken care of it ever since. That's how we roll, man.
It takes a while. I stopped working online 2013.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, that's how I did, man. But I didn't give her no money. She never asked me for no money. Even when we met, she still didn't ask me for no money. That's why I knew she's all right. She never asked me for nothing. I made the decision to give her money. When I came here, the first time I met her, I bought her a computer. That's how much I liked her. I bought her a a used computer, but it was nice. I bought her an IBM ThinkPad. Remember them ThinkPad? She loved that computer, man. That was her first computer, right? First computer, laptop. And she loved it, man. And then she broke it.
No, the lightning and thunder broke it. I was so pissed off because I was working, and then I leave the computer on because I have to come back to work, like, right? And then I have to eat a little bit, and then when I came back, oh my God, it is blackout. And then the lightning.
Okay, so what happened with her? She had it plugged up. She had the computer plugged up, and a big lightning storm, and it hit the computer, got out, and it burned out. So she was crying about that. She loved that computer. That's the best computer she ever had. It was the first one.
Yep.
But bought a computer. I bought her some other things too, but that's how much I cared for her. And then after that, I started taking care of her every month, like clockwork, because I loved her. I loved her. That's how it worked out. All right, what else? That's it. Run train Bobby Lee. Murphy Hayes, he said, it's all in jest, folks. We're just joking. Hey, that's all we're doing, man. We play, we have fun with each other. That's all it is. We're not serious.
Yeah.
Michael Coffey, Run train Bobby Lee. He's Atlanta High. You're not too far from the Bugu province area. God bless you here on the train from Nurse Mike. Yeah, Bugu.
Yeah.
Bugu is right near Medillion.
Tabugan is after, before Bugu.
It's a very small town. Very small town, but a lot of nice people are out there. I like that area when we go down there. We haven't been out there in about 3 or 4 months now, but I like to start going back.
Last time I went home is January.
Lisa went there in January, but when this quarantine is over, we're gonna head down, go back home, check them out.
Yeah.
Michael Coffey,
That was that.
that's it.
Michael.
Michael Coffey, Lisa D. Hello, keep smiling. I like it. Love the show. Peace out. Okay, thank you so much, Michael.
Thank you, Michael.
Hey man, we try to do our best. We try to give you information and education and inspiration. And we try to do it sometimes
Joke.
in an entertaining fashion. Okay, that's how we do, man. We have fun. We have fun after we do our business. We have fun. Murphy Hayes says we already know things change when the camera goes off. We're also human. Hey man, y'all know y'all. Hey, I ain't gotta tell y'all. Y'all know. You know how we do. We know how we do. We talk our little stuff. Reggie Mason, Bobby D. Lee's D been hitting on that tuba this evening. She act like it. She act like, but she come telling me, I didn't see her parents. I said, what? I can't believe she said that. Because I see her parents every time I came to the Philippines. I had to see her. That was her rule. When we first met, she said, if you don't see my parents, fine. I said, whoa, I knew I had to see her parents. When she said fine, I said, I didn't want to see her parents. I was embarrassed because I thought I was too old. I said, man, they don't deal with me. See, this old guy trying to deal with my young daughter, they're going to get on me. But when I met the parents, it was the total opposite. They were very happy. They welcomed me with open arms. So, all that was fear in my mind, false evidence appearing real. And that's what stopped me from wanting to see her parents. Ride train, Bobby D, Lee's D, One Nation Under. Terry Ayers said, Bobby D, how old were you when you moved to the Philippines? Man, I don't tell my age. You know that. Terry Ayers trying to get my age, Lee's D.
You want me to tell?
Yeah, tell me.
30.
Nah, man, if I tell you my age, I'm going to tell you my age. I'm old enough to know better.
That's not it.
This is my age. This is my true age now. I'm telling my true age. I'm old enough to know better
No.
and young enough not to care. That's my true age, man. Nah, man. I don't tell nobody my age. But I was
No,
30 plus. I
tell.
was 40 plus. I put it like that. I was 40 plus.
You should tell the
I'm not
truth because
Let's move on.
It's a bless.
I'm gonna bless my right. I'm just kidding, y'all. Let's go ahead, move. Come on, Lisa D.
No.
Baby, round train, Bobby D, Lisa D. Lisa D looks like she can be lots of fun and not boring. She is. Actually, Lisa D is a whole lot of, and the people around the neighborhood congregate around her because she keeps them cracking up with
Only
jokes.
him don't want me to get up.
No, let me tell you a little. She said I don't want to get. That's not it. What happens is she got this one friend down the road that's like 4 doors down. Her name is correct.
One door apart.
Whatever, man. Anyway, this lady always wants Lisa D down to her house all the time. And I don't get down there every day. We don't got to go down there every day. Sometimes 2 or 3 times a week, maybe okay. But every day, you ain't. I don't know. You just need to stay with me sometime. You know.
It don't take too long.
What?
1 hour is
She go down there.
gonna hurt you.
She go down there and play cards. I said, listen to you. She don't want me to say that, y'all. She plays cards, She play cards. They play for money too.
There's one person.
They pay small change, it's fun. But yeah, I told her, I said, look, you ain't got to go down there every day. You ain't got to go. You don't have to be her personal entertainment. She got other people down there.
When the police is coming, they will pick me up.
Who police?
Because you're turning up.
All right, right train, Robert Lee, One Nation Under Groove. Who we got? Lonnie. She said, hi, Michael. Yeah, I'm not far from Bugu. God bless you too. Thanks so much, Lonnie. Good to see you. Lonnie's in Tobogan. Tobogan is a small town like Medillion and Bugu, and we pass through there every time we go to Lisa's home. All right, guys. Looks like that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, we got to go. We got to go. We got
We
to
had
go.
fun.
You had fun because you told a lot of stuff you ain't had no business telling. Did you have some tuba tonight? What did you
No,
have?
I had turmeric with is that lemon and vinegar.
Whatever you had, girl, you need to lay off of that thing because you like wide open tonight. I never seen Lisa D opening up like that. Have y'all ever seen Lisa D like this night before? I
Yeah.
have. When?
This morning.
No, you would know. You be trying to hide most of the time. All right. Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and go ahead and do our closing comments, and then we'll do our closing clips. Okay. Thank you everybody that gave tonight.
Thank you guys
for the donations. You are much appreciated, and we love you. Thank you so much. And thanks for joining us. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Everybody, if you're there, click on the like button right now. Click on that like button. Just take about a second. And our Facebook fan page is called Philippines Connection. Like the page when you can. Also, if you're viewing this as a replay, remember to let the commercials and ads play if they run. Okay. Thanks so much. Email me at that address if you have questions, comments, or concerns. And we have a free Android app on the Android Google Play Store called Philippines Expat Lifestyle. You can download that. There's no charges for you, and you can look at all of our videos from the very first one I did up until today. If you have questions or concerns about your veterans information, you can contact Markel at Markel's TV on YouTube or Instagram, and he'll be able to assist you. If you can't reach Markel, check out that 800 number and see if you can get somebody to talk to you. All right. Got one comment? Who we got? Good night, Bobby Denise. Thank you so much, Lonnie. Good to see you again. Good night to you as well. Have a good night and God bless you. That's it. You see, it's in her eyes. Yeah, it's in her eyes. Something in her eyes, man. She been doing some sipping on some too, I think.
No, my eyes is natural.
Yeah, she has
big and small.
she had. I don't know. She has. I saw her drink the turmeric, but I don't know. You ain't put nothing in turmeric. You put something in turmeric.
Vinegar.
She put some vinegar.
No.
All right. I don't know what it was, man, but she's different tonight. All right. Let's do our closing clips. We out.
A towering presence, run like the wind. Be a king or a queen. Life in the Philippines.
Thank you so much, y'all. We got another comment. Freddie Mason said she just sleepy this evening.
Right.
Maybe I think that might be it. Because when she gets sleepy, she's like, ooh. That's how she do. All right. I want to tell y'all, tomorrow we're going to be talking about the unemployment. The last time we talked about the stimulus checks. We'll continue that series tomorrow. We're going to talk about unemployment, how you collect your unemployment, how much you're going to get, and some of y'all be getting your regular pay. They're going to add some more money to the regular unemployment to make sure that you get your full pay while you're not working, okay? But it has to be related to the coronavirus while you're not working. We're going to talk about that when you do the same thing we did with the stimulus check. We did the frequently, question and answers. That's the best way to dive in and get your answers and questions answered and come to strictly to what you want to know about, okay? We're going to do that same format tomorrow morning. Be ready, all right? I'm sorry. Thanks everyone for all the love and kind words. You're welcome, Frederick. You're welcome, man. We love you, and we always look out for our people on this program, on the show. When I'm gonna do this right here. I got to do these two things here. Lisa D forgot. I don't know what she got. What's one right here? I got to show you this, man. You know how this goes.
That is like a ball. Like a ball.
How's it supposed to go?
Like a ball.
Like a ball. Like a bow.
No, like a ball.
A ball. First I go like this. Got it. Okay.
Mommy always do that.
I know, but can I try?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Is that how it's supposed to look? Okay.
more comment. Yeah.
You're
You're welcome, Perry Mason. All right, y'all. Remember to get connected and stay connected. All right. This is Bobby D.
And Lisa D.
Saying take care
God bless.
and peace.